Gyeongbokgung Palace is one of the 5 grand palaces that you can find in Seoul. I did not visit them all yet, but I heard this one could be the most beautiful. It was built during the Joseon dynasty for the royal family and then destroyed and rebuilt several times. Today, only half of the site is renovated. What I found interesting was the variety of material used. You can see some woods, some stone, and also marble, I think. And you see that the roof seems very heavy, and you wonder how the building stands. And then you see all the details, all the colors on the roof and on the walls. The palace is located in between the city and the mountains. That gave some impressive view from the inside. And also the vegetation is really rich. The trees are beautiful and really fits with the buildings and the reflection on the water. The interior is pretty spectacular. All the colors and the details, it's really delicate. I think the first time you see a place like this, you're kind of really impressed and wonder how is it real, or is it from a movie or like from drawings. I was really impressed. The first time I came, it was for Chuseok, and there were some performance, and the ambience and with the music and the sunshine, it was really great. So I wanted to show you some videos. Now I'm going to talk about the War and Women's Human Rights Museum. So the museum is about the women draft for military sexual slavery by Japan. So it's kind of a hard subject, but we're going to see how the architecture can help to tell about tragic history and tragic past. This is the first space you go through. The walls are real. You can feel that by the architecture they try to remake the condition of the women going to the comfort station. I wasn't able to film inside, I guess to respect the identity of the victims, but I have some few shots of the gardens and some balconies, so I will show you that. Here you can see that the bricks are used to display the pictures and the names of the victims. The brickwork let the light go through, and I think it's a beautiful way to make tribute to these women. The garden is really a peaceful place. The grey bricks of the building are really sober, and you can have this feeling of a peaceful area. To conclude, we can say that the architect did a great job creating a peaceful area to make tribute to these women. The architecture of the building and the spaces that are created contribute to give a message and to show about history. Now we're gonna see another building from the same architect than before, Wise Architecture. We noticed that they use the same brickwork but for a different context. When you start going up the stairs, you can see the light going through the brickwork and reflecting on the left wall. You directly feel in a special area, and you can see the street in these little holes. I think it's a good way to enter to your building. There are offices in this building, so they have private terrace and balconies. The offices have big windows and they are protected from the streets with the brickwork. So it's kind of the same use that for the museum before. There were 3 more floors in this building, but I wasn't allowed to go. The last building that I am going to present is Garo Golmok. It is located in Sinsadong in Gangnam. It's a cultural center, but you can find also many shops. The building is made with one huge circulation of ramps and also with some stairs. Going up, you have access to the many shops, or you can also just enjoy the trail. can stop by the terrace and have a seat to enjoy the sunshine. And the trail finished with a beautiful view of Gangnam. You can sit and just enjoy the calm and the really peaceful ambience, which is rare in this area because Sinsadong is usually a really crowded district.